Hello, my name is CarX82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I have managed to leave those in my inventory. I was supposed to put those away, but I got everything else. So hopefully this is everything that we need. Now, there's a few items here that we need to craft. I just want to make sure I get the quest done, so I just need that. So the advanced chemical reactor. I hate when this stuff doesn't like shift click in. I guess I can do it that way. Maybe those need to be annealed. I don't know. No, I just needed to put them in. Okay, so there's the advanced chemical reactor. The fluid solidifier is 2 pumps. Is it there? Yep. Those there. Just in the 2 circuits. So there's the advanced fluid solidifier. And I need the mold. I have one somewhere, don't I? It's probably... Oh, I know where it is. It's downstairs in here. So that is that one. And last is the mixer. So, what was it? This? I'm totally guessing. Yep. So advanced mixer. Right. Now the what kind of wires do I have? I have annealed. I think I'm using the annealed down there, aren't I? It looks like I don't have any annealed. I think I'm doing the I'm doing the 4. That's not what I wanted. I need to turn it into annealed first. Oh well. I use a lot of copper wires anyway. So yeah, I love this machine for crafting annealed and wrought iron. I think I've said that a few times though. Alright, so while that's going, let's complete some of these quests. So I get a loot bag from that, oxygen. Yeah, I guess I'll take illuminite. I can just smelt that. I'm not even going to use it to get oxygen from. And the fluid solidifier, steel circuit, or tin. This is 32 tin. This is 6 steel. I'm just going to take the circuit because I find those the most annoying. Just going to throw that in there, I guess. Alright. Marble cobblestone, marble dust. Oh, concrete. I do want to eventually get some concrete going. Because I want to make some paths out there, maybe. We can make new bolts with vanadium steel. Oh, that's an idea. Getting magnesium bolts. But anyway. Here it is. So molten polyethylene can be made in a chemical reactor using ethylene, compressed air, cells, or oxygen. Use a mold for making plates. So ironically, I've already done that. So there is my polyethylene. Don't know why it's behind a MV fluid solidifier. Not really. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I guess ethylene. There's another program circuit. Nah, I'm just gonna take the circuits. Although I need 4 cells of ethylene right there for this quest. I should have taken the ethylene. I knew I should have taken the ethylene. Alright, so how am I going to do this is the question. Because the ethylene is in here, so this is what turns it into ethylene. I may just do that and put it in a container of some sort. I don't know. Let me finish this up. I'll just kind of let that run. We'll get some ethylene here, and then we will continue on with the quests. And I think that is all of them. Yep. So that is the next quest. Biochef, empty cell, or polyethylene pulp. That's 8 sheets. I'm just gonna take the empty cells, I think. Is biochef? I can't see that being difficult to make. The centrifuge is plant mass, and plant mass is easy to get, so no. Because that's 2 stacks of tin. And I use them a lot, so. And then next one is, and these are difficult to get just for the quest. So 4 ethylene. Is it going to make me get, yeah. $32 cells of molten polyethylene. That's 32,000 buckets. Holy cow. See, polyethylene is made out of, yeah, right-clicking on an empty cell, and a fluid tank will fill the cell. Yeah, I knew that. If you want to extract multiples, interesting. I did not know that. But that is a whole lot of molten polyethylene. Oh, there's only one. Oh, maybe not. It's 1-to-1. It's not 1,000 millibuckets. Okay, so I need 43 of these. How am I going to get? There's that. And I can just put that back. I don't need that. So this creates the molten polyethylene. I'm going to have to get it out of this tank, right? I guess. Man, that's a pain. I'm going to have to put like a tank underneath or something. Yeah, and then I need to... Man, how do I get this in here? Oh, it's in this one. It needs to go in here. I know. I can do that. We'll fill these up. And then I think I can do it this way. And there we go. Okay. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Although I don't need that much oxygen in there. Alright, so, and there is my molten polyethylene. Alright, so that's not too bad. While that is working away, we'll just let that go. Although I don't, I'm just gonna leave it. I did get these, so let's go over here and set these up. I'll just kind of continue on, I guess. I'm gonna put the chemical reactor on the end. Yeah, I don't know the best way to space those out yet. But I do need another one of these, and I think it's a 2. I think that will mix these. Why don't I actually look before I run away? I should put some crafting tables on the other side. Where is the regular size? Yeah, it's a 2. And that should have power. And is that... Maybe that's not it. Oh, of course, they are not... The wires aren't connected. They don't automatically connect. Alright, did that do it? Yep, okay, so there it's going. Alright, so I think... I don't know. I can't remember the ratio I actually did it on, I don't know, I'll throw the envar in there too and we'll see what it's used up. Alright, so that is these 2 quests. Which is funny, because I've made stuff out of stainless steel, but I still haven't done the quest yet. So what's this? Vinyl chloride? Okay, yeah, ethylene and chlorine. Do get 2 good circuits out of that. Yeah, I would definitely take this over the ethylene. What's this one? Oh, that's the one we're doing. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty good here. Making our way. Oh, right. We only need about... It's probably enough. 6. I don't even need that much. What, 4? Now why isn't it... Oh. Did I not have... Apparently I didn't have that set to auto fluid output. And I think these are hot. Yep. Will I take damage from this? Yep. And it doesn't look like the things are working on the... Yeah, it's not giving me the buff on these. I wonder if I can put this in a backpack. I think we figured out I could do that. Alright, you go in there, fill that up, and then... Again, I'm stuck with how do I get these in this machine. I know, I could use the... Could just use that, because I don't think I need that anymore, actually. Crowbar. Screwdriver. Yeah, this was what I was using to get... I forget what I was using that for, but... And then we will... There's the pump. There's the pump. Inputs. Because I got that. I need to get that in there as well. Yeah, definitely a bit annoying trying to get fluids out of machines and getting into machines. It's not as easy as Greg Block was. Did I say import? Yeah, I did. Just want to get this out of my inventory. Alright. So there we go, and that's just crafting all the sheets. Perfect. And then I'll worry about that later. So what do I want? Oxygen. I guess I'll take ethylene. No, I don't need it. It's easy to get. Okay, so silicon. Due to chip production, silicon becomes more important. You can centrifuge it. Yeah, I know that. So I need 48 silicon dust. I don't know if I've actually made silicon plates yet. Have I? I do need to cook that, though. So once 32 silicon ingots. This is going to take a little while to craft up, though. Yeah, 85 seconds each. So this is going to take a while. Did we finish the stainless steel? Yep. I did it kind of like all... I did 2 different recipes here, so it kind of messed that up. But I'll take that. Alright, and so this is opening up this line. So I need 63 stainless steel. Wow, that's going to take a long time too. But that will probably... I'm assuming this is going to open up the next chapter, actually. Alright, so these are the next thing I want to figure out. So let me get the silicon crafted up. And maybe the stainless steel. I don't know. That's going to take quite a while. But yeah, we'll come back and figure out where we're going from here. And we are back and still smelting up my silicon, but I decided in the meantime I'm going to do a little bit of a detour here, and one of those is this machine right here, the basic chemical bath. Now I'm going to need this eventually, so I figured why not go ahead and just craft it. You can get makes paper much easier. You just supply it with some water and chat, and it'll make paper. But one of the reasons I really wanted to get this machine was for gold production. Now, I think I'm going to actually put it down here and put the sifting machine there, I think. Now I'm going to put a tank on the back, and this may be temporary. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a tank here just to get different fluids in here, because there's two different fluids that I need to get into this, and one is mercury. If we take a look at the gold, not that one. So many different types of gold. So this one, if we look at gold, there's different ways to do it. Like I can do thermocentrifuge magnetite to get a tiny pile of dust, but that isn't a very good thing here. I can electromagnet separate a couple things here, like purified magnetite, and I can get a small chance of a small pile of gold. So that's not very good either. But this one here, chemical bath with crushed magnetite, which I have a ton of, plus a bucket of mercury. It does take a little while, but I get a 70% chance of gold, and then I get my purified magnetite. So if I wanted to do, I could either smelt that down into gold, or if I want to process it even farther, I could get some more gold out of it. Yeah, so I think we are going to get some mercury in here and test this out. And one way to get mercury, there's two ways to do it, and I think I'm going to try this way with cinnabar. So I'm going to get that processing up here, and the other way is redstone. I think it's 10 redstone. Let's see, mercury. So either 2 cinnabar gets you 1 sulfur, 1 bucket of mercury, 46 seconds though. Or you can do 10 redstone, that gets you 3 things of mercury, but this does take 170 seconds. But this gets you ruby dust, some iron, and silicon. But the easiest way is sphalerite, I believe. Or not sphalerite, cinnabar. Is that smelting? It is. Can you... You can actually fluid extract this. So that's another way I could do it, but I don't get the... I'm going to turn that off. I may use these for Thaumcraft, those actual things. This is what I wanted. So got to be careful with how I send it through. So yeah, we'll put, I think... Now I'm going to do this, I think. I'm going to put some of these in here, so... And... that's right, this is auto outputting. I'm curious if this will work. Will this can it, or is it going to automatically empty it out? Because I have the pump pulling out the fluid, so that is something. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to take 40 seconds. The other thing I want to possibly get is the Infernal Bricks. And that requires I think, yeah, IC2 coolant in the chemical bath. And this needs a MV mixer, which I actually just made with some water in it. Now, the only issue here, I just realized, is I have... Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about? I'm just confusing it with the cutting machine. Yeah. So, once again, I need to get fluids into this. Now, what would be the West? I don't necessarily want to pump water in there permanently. May just pump it out of that. I don't know. Because I could run the water pipe over here, but yeah, I don't know. That would probably be the easiest. Why don't I go ahead and just run the water pipe. Is there an easy way to make these? Alright. You do get 6 from that. Wood planks are such annoying. They're like so annoying to make though. You do get 6 from just doing it that way. Alright, it looks like it pulled that out before it had a chance. It's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, so there's the mercury. As we can see, it's bouncing back and forth. Just temporarily, why don't I just throw a tank on here? And I'll throw 10 of that in. So I may have this another tank. So I could just have that tank set up and then have it pull out, but I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. So there's my mercury. And I can take that. Apparently I had a quest for mercury. Oh, look at that. Fluid canner. Interesting. There is a quest for the fluid canner. So mercury, and then I can throw it in here. And it'll take it out, pull it into the machine. So there's my mercury, and then the crushed magnetite. Do I have any magnetite in here? I don't think I do. I have that. I do it that way. Ooh, did my... Wow, it finally went through that. That was in there for a very long time. Let me use a few coal coke to heat it up, and then I'm going to throw another one in there. Maybe not quite as long. I'll use one of these. Let's see, does 8... I think that should do it, right? No, it needs more. Still trying to get the hang of this. So does 12 to about 13? I think it needs about 9 coal coke to heat up fully. And then we'll throw a compressed and see. All right. Anyway. So we got my... Nope, not yet. The magnetite, and then I can throw it in here. And then let me... Well, I'll get water over there in between episodes, I think. And then... Yeah. Before I finish this episode, though, let me finish this silicon and see what we got over there. And then I'll finish this quest really quick, too. I just need to break that. Yeah, there's that quest. Alright, I will be back. So we finished the silicon here. And I also have another thing we're doing here, but redstone, silicon. Yeah, well, no. They're both pretty easy to make. Silicon plates. We'll throw a couple in there. Is that? Yep. And here is the transistors. So this is what I figured was coming up. So fine tin wire. Oh, I only need 2. All right, and that will get us those. I just do these in assembler with polyethylene. That's not too bad. Not bad at all. Just need that. All right, so that is that. I put 8 purified magnetite, and we got 6 gold ore from that. So loving that, because gold is such a pain to make or find. There's no like good vein for it. All right, so need to throw the polyethylene. I got 2 bars there. Might as well use those. And 2 of these. All right, and that's that. And I also am doing a second quest here. And that is this industrial information panel. Kind of doing multiple things here while I was waiting for my the silicon to cook up, because that did take quite a long time. Might as well throw the rest of the silicon in, actually. All right, and there is the resistors. I don't know, I'll just take more resistors, I guess. And there is the advanced circuits. Okay, perfect. So I have a couple things I have to craft up here. I have the transistors, so actually that worked out. I need 16 transistors. I made 12 for the quest, and I got 4 extra, so that kind of almost seems like it was set up for that. Yeah, 12 and then 4, and that's the next quest. All right, and then Electrum, which requires gold, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get that, and Yield is easy. All right, and then I have most of this stuff. Next episode, we will get that, and then hopefully, finally, we'll get the scanner. And then I will also cook up the stainless steel. We'll get that going. And yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty well here. Now, last thing is this industrial information panel, which is under multi-block goals, and it says you can use a scanner, which we're making, but this also is kind of an easier way. It requires less stuff to make. I just never got around to making it, and I've never used it before. It's from Nuclear Control, looks like. Now apparently you just scan something. Let's see how this works. Make a GT sensor kit, which I have right there. I didn't make the panel extender, but just because these are a bit annoying. Well, it's actually not that bad. That's actually pretty easy. I'll make that in between episodes though. But it says use the sensor kit and use it on the EBF. So I'm assuming we just go over here to the blast furnace, right click, okay, then it saved it on that. And then I guess we just put it in there. I don't really know how these work. Do I have to put a name? Electric blast furnace. Does this need power of some sort, or? No, that goes in there. All right. It might need to kind of reset. It may need to finish this craft up here. So as we can see, there's quite a lot of seconds left on this charcoal. So we will see if that is, or does it need to be like right next to it? Maybe it needs to be like right next to it. Let's see if it doesn't have a very large range. That's the other thing it might be. No. All right, so not entirely sure how this works. I'm assuming it goes in there. Yeah, so we will see if it works when this is like when it kind of sets it, and then next episode we'll come back, and I think I would like to come up with a system to automate charcoal production, maybe. Maybe get the higher tier coke oven now that I have the chemical bath over here. But we will look into that next episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.